What's going on, y'all? Derek the Gator here, and it's a beautiful day. The sky is clear, it's sunny, it's warm, it's a blessing, and it's a beautiful day because I'm off today too. So, um, just left the gym, doing a little something for myself before we get into the afternoon. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Um, I decided to do a little game hunting today, and I thought I'll bring you guys along with me. I already went to one place. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a shot of it. I already walked out of there and I found something real cool for a good price. But let's see if I can get it. Second and Charles. For those of you who don't know, Second and Charles is a secondhand store, but they always have like great books, movies, stuff from overseas, Japan, pop culture type things, and they also have very good game selections. Everything from software to hardware. Well, I'm doing some game hunting today, and so far, what I found is Midnight Club for the PlayStation 3. I love this game, and I don't have it in my collection. This is the greatest hits edition, complete edition, and I paid this is a good price for it actually, $10. I paid $10 for this. I don't know if you see the price tag, but yeah, just $10 for this. So the hunt continues. Um, Thank y'all for coming along. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you're having fun. I hope this day is a great day for you. So let's go on to the next spot, man. I got two more places in mind that I want to stop by. So come along with your boy, man. Let's hit the road. One thing about game hunting, I used to do this all the time back in the day, man. I used to bring my wife along with me. she, I love my wife to death, man. She came along with me on a lot of these journeys. Going to spot meets, going to or if you want to call it flea markets. Just going looking for mom and pop, brick and mortar spots, which you don't really see much anymore in this city, and that sucks, man. You don't really see a lot of independent game stores in the city. That's why whenever I do, um, find one somewhere, I always go to it and I always buy something from out of there, even if it's something that I'm really not looking for, because I want more of those kind of spots to pop up. And this city don't have many of them, man. It really don't. It used to. That's the crazy thing. It used to. When I first moved to this city in 2000, they were all over the place. They had what was it called? Game Force. There was these stores called Game Force. They were spread all throughout the city. And when Blockbuster started to go out of business, Blockbuster had their own independent game stores because I guess their warehouses were filled with so many, video games that they had to get rid of. They started opening up their own video game stores called Rhino Games. And I bought so many games from Rhino too. And they had this ridiculous policy where you can buy a game, keep it for 24 hours. If you don't like it, or what I used to do, I used to buy the game and I used to beat it. As long as you brought it back within those 24 hours, you can get another game. So I used to do that, man. I used to buy a game. Friday night I would buy a game and I'll play it all night long, complete it, and Saturday before the 24 hours is up, I would take it back and get another one. I know that's not something I will repeatedly do, but I've done it a few times. But yeah, with that being said, yeah, they went out of business, but so did Blockbuster, and it's just sad that it didn't last. All right, here's the next stop. This place is called the Forgotten Toy Box. Now, the Forgotten Toy Box is an amazing place to visit. Um, they mostly specialize in toys, of course, Toy Box, but they also have some, you know, retro gaming things there. They did have last time I came here. It was maybe a couple of years ago. They did have a couple of NESs, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. A buddy of mine told me that they have a lot more stuff now. So I'm gonna go in here and check it out, and hopefully I'll be able to find something worth getting. Great place. I don't I don't think they're really too keen about people recording inside. So yeah, let's see how that goes. We're gonna have to come back to the Forgotten Toy Box. They're out maybe for lunch or something like that. So I'll go to the third spot I have in mind, and hopefully when I'm done with that, I'll come back. They'll be back from lunch. So all right, just arriving at the next stop. Games galore. In one of my previous videos, I talked about this place. This is my go-to place. This is one of the few places that are left standing. See if I get a shot of that. Games galore. When it comes to me getting all my retro products, hardware, software, this is the place I usually go to. Good people. The uh, pricing can be a little bit up there, but at least you're getting a good product. And like I say, great customer service. So hopefully I'll be able to find something good in here. I am looking for a PlayStation 3. I just bought a PlayStation 3 game, but I've been through two PlayStation 3s. They were both the Fat Boy models, and y'all know how those always broke and stuff like that. So I do need a new PlayStation 3. Hopefully I'll be able to find one in here. Yeah, man, we in here. Games galore. Great place. I love this place. Taking a look at the PlayStation 2 games. There are some PlayStation 2 games that I'm looking forward to. I know I'm not going to find them here because they are pricey. But yeah, man, this place is just chock with so much stuff. Like, look at this. Look at all the consoles, Xboxes, PlayStations. I love this place. I just wish there were more places like this. So I did find a PlayStation 3. I'm I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Now these slim models don't have the same issue as the Fat Boys did, right? They don't. Uh huh. Okay. Because I've been through three PlayStation 3s. They were all the Fat Boy models because I like the backwards compatibility of them. But yeah. All right. So I did find a PlayStation 3. Yes. Um, only paid like $60 for it, which is good, right? Thank you. Crossing the street. Um, but the reason why the price was so low, sorry guys, I'm in the sun. They didn't have a working controller for it. But luckily, I have like two or three PlayStation 3 controllers at home, so that's not an issue. Um, but still, hey, I got the PlayStation 3 I needed. I got a good PlayStation 3 game so far. So far today is nice. Two wins. Well, a win and a little more than a half. Buying a console without a controller, that's weird. But for $60, I couldn't pass it. $60 for a PlayStation 3. All right, I'll bite. Chomp. Yeah, there it is. A PlayStation 3 Slim, shiny, used PlayStation 3 Slim. $60 without a controller. But it does have the cables. I do have a HDMI cord in there and the power cable. So yeah, $60. $60. That's a win. On to the next spot. Back to the toy box. All right, back at the toy box. They got the old sign lit, so somebody's in there. Let's get in here and hopefully we can find something cool. But like I said, it's mostly toys like action figures and things like that. Let's see if they have any gaming stuff here. Check this out. Forgotten toy box, man. Let's go. Tell you, man, just a nostalgia overload. Oh my god. And you keep everything so neat, clean, and perfect too. It's
We
like,
try to keep it all organized.
wow, man. You do a lot of online sales and all that stuff.
No, really no. It's all mostly all through the store.
Okay. Wow. All the AEW action figures. All the old school WWE, WWF. Look at this Austin Power. Now, are these the ones that came out a few years ago, or these are the original?
No, these are the ones that came out just a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer for the new Ghostbusters
Oh yeah.
film that came out yesterday. Yeah,
I,
that's
I
really
saw
good.
the flash, the little thing for it, but I
Yeah,
didn't
the
watch it
teaser.
yet.
Ooh, the Transformers from Japan. The Japanese Transformers, all that stuff. Wow. I love this place. Look at this. This is so freaking cool. Jim and the holograms? Yeah, I used to watch that cartoon. Don't hate. Don't hate. It used to come on in between G.I. Joe and Math. So that's part of the three cartoons on WGN back in the day. Don't hate. They got more gaming stuff too, man. 360 game. I don't know, man. I can't come to a place like this and walk out with nothing. I gotta get something. I just don't know what. See that GameCube in a box. PS1. Dude, every time I'm coming here, I'm just blown away. A show that I used to like when I was a kid called Capital Critters. It was like a Washington D.C. cartoon. It was kind of weird now that I think about it. Look at this. I used to love that show when I was a kid. But God, man, it's just amazing how much stuff they have here. Amazing, truly amazing. I'm trying to make up my mind that I want to support this place, so I want to buy something. I just don't know what. As far as games, it looks like I'm kind of out of luck. The things that they do have is stuff that I already have, and or stuff that don't really interest me that much. But I want to buy something, man, because I came all the way out here on the other side of town, and I want to support this place. All right, the Forgotten Toy Box is complete. It was great, man. It's really an amazing place to go. I did get a couple of things, not necessarily things I needed, but like I said, I want to support places like this, so I did pick up a couple of games. Um, for the GameCube, have a Smuggler's Run Warzone. That was like $10. I love Rockstar games. I don't care what game it is, as long as it's Rockstar, I love it. Another game I picked up for the PlayStation 3. I like Lego games, and I had this game in my collection at one point. I don't think I have it anymore, but Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures. So yeah, this is one of the games I'm going to use to test my PlayStation 3 that I just bought. So overall, man, today I feel that today was a win. Today was truly a win. Let's see, how much did I spend? Six, seven, eight, nine. My budget, my spending budget for today was $150. That's because I wanted a new console, probably get a couple of games. $150. I I only spent like $90. So hey, great. Mission accomplished, man. And then some. So here, just to show you everything that we picked up today. Just lay it out for you real quick. But thank y'all so much for joining me, man. I always appreciate, you guys spending time with me. It's fun. I can't reach it. It went under the seat. But yeah, so far, there we go. That's what we got. Couple of games there. Used PlayStation 3. I can't reach the other game I bought. It's under the seat. But yeah, a few games. PlayStation 3. Can't wait to get home and plug it in and get into it. See how everything works. But Derek the Gator signing off, man. I hope y'all have a great day. Thank you for joining me on this little quest. I had a good time. I hope you did too. Y'all stay safe. Gator loves you. Be blessed, y'all. Thanks.